Alrighty, today's verse comes from 2 Corinthians 12, verse 9. But he said to me, my grace is sufficient for you, for my power is made perfect in weakness. Therefore, I will boast all the more gladly of my weakness, so that the power of Christ may rest upon me.
Alrighty-o. Incline bench. I'm looking for 4 sets of 8. So typically I'd do like 5 sets of 5. We're gonna do 4 sets of 8. I don't know how much weight we're gonna add each time, but I'm looking to maybe try to get up to that 175 mark. And if I can hit it for 8, that'd be awesome. If not, it's no big deal. So we'll see what happens. But we got 115. We're gonna get after it. Whew. That first one felt a little heavy. My head's just not really in the game. That's all right. We'll get there. All right. Set number 2, we added 20 pounds total. So we're up to 135. Again, just going for 8. I'm going to try to get my head in the game on this one. Here we go. It's moving good. But all right. We'll see if we can do one more bump up on the weight. Maybe we'll just keep it at 155. But yeah. Next set. All right. Not really looking forward to this set. I don't know if the camera will pick it up, but I'm already getting some good sweat going. It's pretty toasty in here. All right. Like someone once said, there's no day like today. 155. Shooting for 8. Man. It's moving a lot slower. I think we'll stay there for our last set. Don't want to push it too much. All right, one more. 8 reps. Oh, that feels a lot better. That may have been my problem. I may have been too elevated. I don't know. We'll see. All right. Let's give it our all. gosh, dang it. Get up there. 6. Oh, that threw me off. Man. That threw me off. I need to get this situated, figured out. I don't know, that was maybe 5 or 6. Let me try to get two more good ones. Not hitting the rack, ideally. All right, come on. Get up. Get up there. Man. Bench is heavy today. It's all right. I'm not too concerned. Swing shifts will get you that way. All right. We're going to get this fixed and do some seated barbell press, 2 sets. Looking at like 15 reps. I don't know. We'll see how that goes. We'll cut onto that. All right. Time for some shoulder action. Oh, we got 65 pounds here. Man, I need to carry a towel or something with me. I mean, this is ridiculous. Everything's drenched in sweat. It's one thing I hated about going to public gyms. I mean, even then, I sweat so much. It's ridiculous. It's frustrating. Hopefully, I can get that fixed with the weight loss and more active body. It's ridiculous, though. Anyways, we're going to get 2 sets, 15 reps. Just trying to really get it. If I hit 15 and I feel like I can go more, I might just shoot for 20, 25. We'll just see. You know, it's not a terrible amount of weight. I'd say it's a novice or adept amount. All right. That was good. That felt good. I think I like the 15 reps. Fairly smooth reps, I thought. All right. I'm getting a little 30-second rest. We'll hit it again. And then load these on here to the rack. Do some reverse tricep curls. Do this last set. Good reset. All right, here we go. Whew, nearly knocked the mic off there. All right, that's good. We'll get this torn down and set to the side and move on to our triceps. Reverse tricep extension. Whew, good stuff. All right. I did a little test rep off camera just to see, and I think I had 50, whatever, 90 pounds on there. She was not budging. Not with the reverse grip, you know, and I usually do regular, I guess, grip. But we're going to do reverse grip today, just to also get the forearms engaged a little more. I don't know how that's going to work. I don't know if the camera will pick up just exactly how sweaty these hands are. It's absolutely ridiculous. But, I mean, just from touching it, that, I don't know, 10 seconds, the bar's already wet. So I don't know how this is going to go, but I'm going to do it. We're just going to get the reps in. 3 sets of 10. And yeah, let's get a good squeeze going. Oh gosh, it's ridiculous. All right, we're not counting that one. They're counting one. If you got my problem where you sweat a lot, don't grab the smooth part. Grab the diamond. Holy cow. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. All right. I'm going to take a little break, go get some water. I got to refill my cup. But then I'll just come back. We'll get the next set. Alrighty. Time for set number 2. Got some water. Had a nice little reset. I mean, it's probably 2 minutes, but a reset nonetheless. Try to get this sweat off my hands. Going for 10 clean reps. Good. I'm going to try to get this straight bar down here detached so we can maybe do our forearm workout for later. So hopefully it won't take too long. All right. I'm not able to get that straight bar off from the cable machine. I need to go get some tools. So that's all right. I think instead we're going to swap it out for the easy bar. So after this, we'll do some skull crushers with the easy bar. Then we'll do some bicep curls with the easy bar. Do some hammer curls with just some dumbbells. And then I'll keep the weight on the easy bar. And then that way, you can actually see the rotation more than you would, I guess, the straight bar. But all right, let's get these reps done so we can move along. Bye, buddy. I love you. Man, that's a tough one. All right. Time for some skull crushers. I have not done these in a very long time, but I'm feeling all right. Whew. We're gonna go a couple 3 sets. 3 sets of 10 maybe. Let's see how this set goes. All right. Oh, man, my body is not liking me today. It's tough. Sorry, I'm gonna be a little vulnerable on this episode. This workout sucks. Not the workout itself. I am sucking at this workout. Just not at all moving what I want, not moving how I want, not feeling how I want. But that's the thing. It's not about how you want to feel. It's not about having the perfect workout. It's about getting out and doing it. So, what's going to make or break me is if I get out here and do the days I hate, work out when I don't want to, you know, push past the point of discomfort and actually improving. So, full disclosure and honesty, and as clear as I can be, this workout sucks. My body's just not happy. If anyone who's watching has ever done shift work, it's like this every single time. You do your night shifts, your body's starting to get used to it, and then you have to switch over to days and try to act like it's normal because nobody else around you's on that schedule. It sucks. It sucks, man. I love the job. It's something I really enjoy. The shifts suck. 12 and a half hours, 6:30 p.m. to 7 a.m., then a 45-minute drive on top of both of those, and then 2 days later, I got to swing back to days. I get a day off, swing on to nights, a couple days off, back on to days, a couple days off, 2 weeks of regular 10-hour shifts. It's rough, full honesty. But I don't intend on leaving that job. It pays for my family, pays for our life, pays very well. But that's probably the toughest part. Being away from family and not getting to live like everybody else. Live, regular life. But it's good. All right. I need to get that off my chest. Thanks for listening. We got 2 more sets, 10 reps each. That set was okay. I'm going to get some water. Then we'll hit it. Little side note. Not many people know this, but I am super into power slap. Now, I do not encourage anybody doing it, but those people who are crazy enough to do it, I applaud them because that's something else. Just watched Power Slap 22 last night, and I got to thinking it'd be kind of fun to do like Power Slap commentary, reviews, maybe do like a fighter breakdown. He's probably the most popular one, but Vasily Kamatsky, or the Dumpling as he goes by, he kind of started it all, kind of brought it into the mainstream media. But it'd be kind of fun to do like a documentary on Mr. Vasily Kamatsky, and how he got into Power Slap. And then I was kind of wanting to do, after like every Power Slap event, within the next week, posting a commentary review, breaking down highlights, lowlights, best knockout of the night, in my opinion. I think Power Slap itself actually does that kind of. Fighters to keep your eye on. There's this guy, his stage name's the Tarantula. He opened up Power Slap 22 and was not expecting the outcome of that. If I end up making that video, I'll definitely put him in there. But yeah, there are some really cool moments, some really disappointing moments if you're into it. It's probably all disappointing if you're not into it. But anyways, if you're interested in that, leave a comment down below. I'll probably do it anyways, whether you're interested or not, because I'm interested in it. All right, here we go, 10 reps. That's much better. Oh, that felt much better. I don't know if I was doing it wrong the first time, or maybe that was wrong. going over my head and pressing up compared to if I drop the weight. I don't have a face anymore. All right. And take a little breather. Then we get to move on to biceps, which I know that's why you're watching, because of course you probably watched the previous pull day and notice I didn't do biceps. Thank you for joining. All right, I'm gonna get a little water, finish that set out, and we're just gonna crank some bicep curls. Do some of these, not what you were thinking. And then some wrist curls, maybe even with that weight. I don't know, we'll have to feel it. I don't, depending on how much you know about your forearms. This side is typically going to be much stronger than this side. So, because of that, I'm going to start with the reverse grip and simply just see if that weight's movable. And I'm going to do it as a superset, so I'll figure it out one way or another. All right, get a little break, get some water, catch you in the next set. Get all the sweat off my arms. And as my good buddy Aaron says, let's give her the beans. Come on. Good stuff. All right. Get some things moved around and get our bicep curls. So that's all I really got to say about that. Okay. Yeah, that's good. That just feels good. It may not be tons of weight, but I think we just need to end this workout for today on some wins. It's good to push yourself. And I mean, it's pushing, but you know, you got to leave a little left in the tank. Another exciting thing, tonight I'm running a D&D campaign. It's been quite a while since I have run one, so I'm a little nervous for that. But on my channel, it's not like there's one niche I'm gonna fit. I'm not just gonna do workout videos. And if you've seen my shorts, most of them are like Warhammer stuff. I have a D&D one on there. I want to do different long formatted videos. So I think I'll still post workout videos. Just when I work out, I'll record. They just may not be as consistent on the upload schedule, which right now I don't really have one. I just upload them as fast as I can after the workout. But I do want to do, like I mentioned, some power slap commentary. That'd be pretty fun, and there's a lot of content to be there. Looking around, I couldn't find a bunch of people doing that. So, and there's a couple people who are interested in power slaps. So that'd be kind of fun. For D&D though, I do have my own homebrew world. Not that I'm going to bore you with that right now because that's not what you're here for. But I might do a series on going through how I made the world and giving tips and advice. I started playing D&D shortly after Stranger Things season 1 came out. We have a family friend who played D&D when he was younger and told us about it. We saw it on the show and thought it was pretty neat. And so whatever that 2016. So coming on 10 years now of some D&D experience. There's been years where it's been few and far between for games that I've played, but I've always been interested in it. And then Warhammer stuff, just you know, painting videos, army building videos. I mean, compared to all the Warhammer videos and content and channels out there, I'm new. So by no means am I an expert, but it could be a good jumping in point before you get into the deep dark waters of all that. But anyway, just shooting some ideas, hitting some balls off the wall, if you will. And on that note, we're gonna get another set. It was good. Sorry if this video is longer than it needs to be. Most of it's just yapping, expressing how I'm feeling, and like I said, tossing balls at the wall. But we'll get there. One more set. Move on to last workout for biceps. Hit some forearms. All right. Final set. Really need to get like a rack or something for this. All right. Man, that one got me. All right. Next up, 3 sets of hammer curls. And I think we'll just do dumbbells. I know I talked about freedom of movement and whatever, but let's just get the workouts done. I'll take the weights off of this. Get a couple dumbbells. Do 3 sets of that. And then do our 2 supersets of forearms. We'll just use dumbbells, like I said. Use what you can. Do what you can. Okay. Well, nothing fancy here. We got 25-pound dumbbells. We're going to be doing some hammer curls, like I said. Looking for 20 reps. Oh, get a good stretch. That's good. All right. Hammer time. Come on. 20. Whew. That's good. That's good. That's a good burn right there. Oh, yeah. You can tell my arms want to be something. One day. One day. Alrighty, go. Next set. Let's get it. Man, those are good. While I'm doing it, I'm really just trying to just squeeze those down and bring them up. Trying to touch the chest with them. One more set. All right, last set. Finish out strong with these. Get to move on to forearms. So I'm talking about right there. Squeeze down. Chest up. It's good stuff. It's good stuff. All right. We're going to get a little low and personal with that camera angle. Get these forearms pumping. Okay. I don't know how much of my face you're going to be able to see, but that's okay. It's not about my face. It's about these puppies right here. We are going to do a superset, 2 of them, that consists of this primarily. So we're going to get that up. We're going to curl. And then after we do a certain amount of reps of that, we'll go straight. Trying to go from down to straight. Okay. That's pretty much it. We'll start off left arm. I think it's my weaker side maybe. All right. And to give that a rest, to the other side. All right. Switch back to the first arm, but flip it over. I can't remember if these are the reverse or if maybe these are regular wrist curls. I gotta focus. I'm losing count. I think that's 6, 7. Those are really burning. Switch on over. And you definitely don't need to go very heavy on these. I mean, most people, their forearm training, I guess, really just comes from their grip. Which is all that's perfectly fine. That's good. Um, but just from naturally working out, uh, picking up the bar, your hands and your grip are going to get stronger. But it's good to get that wrist, stronger. I mean, if you got good, sturdy tree trunk like wrists, you're not going to hurt them when it comes to doing bench or some kind of overhead press. Uh, and then on top of that, your hands are getting stronger, your forearms are getting stronger, your grip's going to get stronger. So then when you start doing things like bent over rows or RDLs, deadlifts, things like that, you're not going to struggle as much. So having a good, nice, strong grip overall is going to help with a lot of things. And when it comes to doing your pull workouts, your lat pull downs, seated cable rows, if you're not too worried about your grip because it's already so strong, you can focus more on getting a good contraction in your back. Whereas if, you know, maybe your back can handle it, but your grip can't. So I can't remember who, but someone once said, all of your pulling lifts are limited by your grip, which I mean makes sense. If your hands can't handle, you know, holding a 405 deadlift, and you need straps for it. Now, I'm at a point you'll need straps. I mean, there is limits to the human body, but if your body can't handle that, you can't be lifting it, you know? So just getting good, strong, thick wrists, good grip. I mean, it's a win-win. I know I'm going to try to talk while I'm doing this. It doesn't look like I'm moving very much, but all right here is just so tense just from that little movement right there. Whew. Oh, let's try to get one more. Little assisted rep. Come on. That's good. Okay. Other side. Try to slow it down. All right. Whew. That's good stuff right there. All right. Let's move on to the pump review. Whew. All right. Try not to get too excited, fellas. It's pump time. All right. So, get a little side view. A good little front view. Front double. That forearm's looking pretty good. It should look like a calf for my arm. Because, I mean, that's pretty much what it is. A little double tricep. Whew. That's good stuff right there. It may have not been the best workout, but it turned out all right. We're definitely going to lose some points there in the analysis. Missed the rep on bench, and that's okay. It just means I pushed a little too much, a little too heavy for where I'm at right now. Everything else went fine. There's a couple form issues on the skull crushers. Yeah, just it was an okay one. It was okay, but you gotta have the bad, you gotta have the okay, so you can enjoy the great. And I'm praying for that tomorrow for leg day. Anywhoosie, let's get to the analysis, shall we?
All right, that brings us to our review. For time, we got 56 minutes. That's a 9 out of 10. Reps, we got 291. That's because we failed one of the reps on incline bench. 13,975 pounds moved. This is kind of, I mean, it's a chest and arm day, so there's nothing to compare it to really. Difficulty about 70%, and really biceps and forearms felt great. I was pretty disappointed on the chest and shoulder side of things, but overall it wasn't too bad. And I was glad I was able to hit biceps. Like I said, didn't move weight like I wanted to, but little disappointed, but definitely not encouraged. But with all that added up together, that gives us a total score of 7 out of 10. Thank you very much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you on the next one.